What is going on, guys? It is James here, or ThnxCya, and I am back from my holidays, and it feels very strange, to be honest, to be back in the commentating chair talking to you guys again, because I've not done it for a little while now, and although a week doesn't sound so long, it is kind of a strange thing to break your routine and kind of do all the things that you're not used to doing and kind of stop doing the things that you're used to doing and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, this kind of commentary really is just going to be a very quick one, because I've actually only just come back today. I really wanted to make a video just to say hello to you guys, but yeah, I'm kind of tired, so it's only going to be a short one. This is some random Modern Warfare 3 gameplay that I had saved from a long time ago, and I've not used it on the channel just yet, so yeah, anyway. What this commentary is going to be about is, first of all, I'm going to talk about two just really important things, and then secondly, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the holiday, and I'm not going to go into too much detail because I shall tell you for why in a second. However, okay, the first thing that you'll have noticed is that I have not yet put that is some terrible English right there. I have not yet put up the Host Lag Jessie J parody, and my reason for this was it was getting kind of busy towards the end of last week, and obviously I was about to go away, so I kind of thought there was no point really of releasing and rushing the video, because, you know, there's no point really rushing something. I kind of want to do things properly, because at the end of the day, if you upload something to YouTube, it is technically up there until the end of YouTube time, unless you decide to take it off. So, you know, if you want to upload something that, you know, like a high effort video or something, then you might as well put in the extra time, you know, to try and make it as good as possible. So, as you can probably have guessed, I am still looking for some clips. I've kind of given you guys an extra week or so to get some clips if you wanted to submit any, and what I'm going to do is, if I've added you on PlayStation already, then I have your clips. So if you have any other clips since the last time I spoke to you, or if you haven't yet had me add you on PlayStation, all you need to do is send me a personal message just to say you have some clips, and I will add you on PlayStation and get them off. And I'm hoping to release this parody at some point next week, so yeah, that should be out very soon. And the second thing is actually, I'm really sorry that all my videos that I planned to publish periodically over the last week all published in one go, and they all published without thumbnails and in the wrong show categories, which I have no idea why that happened. I mean, I guess I'm a bit OCD with the whole YouTube thing, and I really like everything to be neat and tidy, especially thumbnails and correct tagging and this, that and the other. So for the YouTube publisher really screwed me over there, and I have no idea why. I actually checked the YouTube channel at like, it must have been about 4 AM on the day that I was leaving, and I noticed that a few of my videos had published, and I was like, oh no, that was not supposed to happen. But yeah, never mind, eh? So I'm going to stop talking about YouTube stuff, because, as I said before, I went to Rome for a week, and a few of you guys didn't actually know that I went away, so I'm sorry if I didn't reply to you or whatever, but I had no access to a computer, although I did have Wi-Fi, which was kind of cool. But, yeah, I went away for a week with Kate, and looking back, I mean, of all the stuff that we did, I kind of realised now that I'm back in the UK that we had such a great time. It was probably the best holiday that I've ever been on, and it was one of those holidays where we kind of just tried to pack as much stuff in as possible, but tried to keep it as relaxed as possible. So, although we were kind of like, I guess you could call it central Rome, so everything worthy of seeing, I guess, was round about 15 and 20 minutes away, with the exception of the Vatican, which was around half an hour walk. But that's okay, you know, when the sun is shining and, you know, you're kind of walking around. It's a very safe place, although the roads are absolutely mental. So if you kind of stick to the pavements and learn how the pedestrian crossings work, and then it's pretty easy to get around. But yeah, we had such a good time. We tried to see everything as possible, but I think the experience for me really, where things differ, is that I guess it really felt like a completely different holiday from what I'm used to, because I really think this was a lot down to the fact that instead of staying in a hotel, we actually went and got ourselves an apartment to rent. Well, kind of rent, I mean stay in, you know, you're not really renting it for a massive period of time, but yeah, it was kind of so nice just to, after a really long day of walking around, and I'm talking miles and miles and miles every single day in the sun, but I mean, who's going to complain about that really when you're seeing some fantastic history and stuff? But yeah, it was so nice just to come back to a place that we could call home, and I think that's what I described it on my Twitter, which is @ThnxCya, if any of you guys would like to add me on that. But yeah, I described it as, you know, the place that we called home for a week. So it was really nice just to get back there and relax with a bottle of wine or some beers, or, you know, just some food, and sit on the sofa, which kind of folded out into a bed. So as well as having a normal bed, we had like a sofa bed to kind of relax on, watch a movie and chill out and get ready for the next day. And yeah, I'm not really going to go into too much detail about the whole holiday thing, because I do realize that when people talk about their holidays and you weren't on them, you're just a bit like, oh, that sounds lovely. But yeah, what I'm going to do instead, if any of you guys are interested, I'm kind of going to do it anyway, even if I'm the only one that watches it, but I'm going to put together like a really short little montage of just a little bit of video and some pictures of Rome, hopefully with some music behind them, and yeah, just stick it up on the YouTube channel. If anyone wants to watch that in the not so distant future, then feel free. But yeah, it was an amazing holiday. Feels good to be back though, get back into the YouTube thing, so there'll be plenty more videos coming, as regular as they used to be. I mean, there's no reason why I'm not going to be posting videos regularly now, after the little breakaway, and I'm sorry some of you guys didn't realise that I actually went away, but yeah, that's kind of my bad. Sometimes you don't get videos in publishing boxes, and I understand that. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, it has been a pleasure. As always guys, thanks and see ya, and I'll see you really soon.